How to get invisible item frames on Minecraft Bedrock and Java Edition. We'll start with Bedrock and then move to Java. There's timestamps in the description if you're just here for Bedrock though. These are invisible item frames for Minecraft Java Edition. So these just work like normal item frames. So I can place one of these down. As you can see, it is obviously invisible. And then I can place an item inside of it as well. And you can place these on top or at the bottom of blocks as well. And of course, rotate them just like usual item frames. So this will go onto any side of any block, and it doesn't matter if this is a glowing item frame. You can do it for glowing ones, or you can do it for regular ones as well. So to give yourself an invisible item frame on Minecraft Java Edition, all you need to do is type this command in chat. So it's /give @p and then all of this other information as well, and then press enter and you will give yourself this invisible item frame. So it does just look like a normal item frame, but it is actually invisible if we are to place this down, as you can see. So this command will work as of Minecraft 1.21 and any future Minecraft versions it should work for too. If it does change, I will let you know in the pinned comment with an updated command. And if you are trying to do this on a version that's older than Minecraft 1.21, then you will need the old command, as the command did change for 1.21 and for future updates. But don't worry, I have done a video on the old command as well, so I'll leave a link to that in the pinned comment too. So if the command shown in this video doesn't work, then try that one, as it should work for you. Unfortunately, unlike Minecraft Java Edition, you can't just give yourself an invisible item frame on Bedrock using a command. Instead, you will have to do one of two different things. The first of which is to download a resource pack with the invisible item frames. So as you can see, I can take an item out of this item frame, I can put a different item inside of the item frame as well, and this is the item frame itself. You can place it anywhere that you want to, so I could place it here, and I could put this in here for example. Now, I'll teach you how to get the resource pack I'm using in a second, and yes, you can do this on console. I'll also teach you how to get resource packs on your console, so your PlayStation, your Xbox, or your Nintendo Switch, as well as, of course, you can get resource packs on your PC or your Pocket Edition device. So whichever Bedrock Edition device you're on, you can do this. I'll teach you how in a second, but it is a little bit complicated for console players, so I'm going to teach you an alternative method first of all that you can do if you are on console. As you can see, these are invisible item frames from Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and you can change the rotation or position of these items as well. So the way this works is for invisible armor stands. So you can put the items in any of the rotations you want and then make the armor stands invisible through one in-game chat command. Because you can't give yourself an invisible item frame, this is the closest thing you can do with command blocks. So as you can see, this armor stand right here is not invisible, but all these other ones are. And the reason for this is because you need to name the armor stand. So first of all, I'll show you the command, and then I'll show you how to get your own armor stands invisible. So this is the command right here. I've got it set to needs redstone. You can of course have this to always active if you do want to. It is a repeat command block, and then this is simply the command. It's /effect @e name equals invis, and then invisibility, and then 1 true. So this is as simple as the command is that you will need. And of course, if I was to turn off this command block to make it no longer powered, it will make all the other armor stands normal armor stands as well. And if I turn it back on, it will work once again. To get your armor stands to become invisible item frames, you simply need to name your armor stand invis, or whatever you called it in your command block. Make sure it's spelled the exact same. So if you're following my exact command, it'll be all lowercase. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to type invis as the name, and I'm going to name this name tag just inside of a normal anvil, and then go over to the armor stands or armor stand you want to make invisible, and then you can simply do this by clicking on it. So crouch and then click on the armor stand, and as you can see, this is now invisible and is an invisible armor stand or invisible item frame as well. So you can use this one command block to make invisible item frames as many times and any way you want in your Minecraft world. However, you do need to set up a ticking area if your invisible item frames are going to be far away from the command block, as by default command blocks do have a limited range. To learn how to set up a ticking area, I'll leave a tutorial for you in the pinned comment in the video comment section. As for these actual invisible item frames, you can get the resource pack over on my Discord server. Type !frames when you join the Discord server, and you will get the download for these item frames. Also, side note, but please try typing the Discord server a little bit. It's really quiet over there. You can find the Discord server invite in the pinned comment and description of this video. If you're on a console version and want to know how to download item frames on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, check out the video on screen. I know it says how to get mods, but it also works with resource packs like these invisible item frames. And yes, this does not require cheats on your Minecraft survival worlds, don't worry.